Disreputable tax relief companies will straight out lie to you in order to get your business, especially when you've already hired a reputable company, not to toot my own horn, but like Choice Tax Relief or a reputable, local tax attorney, CPA, EA, whatever. Okay. And how it works is oftentimes, and we see this sometimes, occasionally with our clients who we're working with, and then they feel the need to get a second opinion at some point, you know. And so they call some other company for a second opinion. The other company asks, well, what's Choice Tax Relief doing for you? And they'll say, oh, they did, they're doing this and that. They're kind of in the middle of this, blah, blah, blah. And then the other tax relief company sales guy will say, they're doing what? Oh, that's crazy. Your case should be wrapped up by now. Man, your case should have been settled by now. I think we could settle you out. They won't say that. They'll say something like, we've settled cases like yours out for $1,000 with the IRS. How much do you owe? $250? Oh yeah, just last week, my team settled a case out for a lady who owed $250 for only $1,000, right? And they'll get you thinking. See, that they're not guaranteeing that they're going to do anything for you. They're just kind of making you think that, well, they settled out someone who owes what I owe for this amount, and they might be able to do the same for me. But it's just all lies. It's all deception, right? Because they're just trying to get you to sign up with them. Okay, they're not the ones who have A, the person you're talking to is not a tax professional, but B, the tax professionals they do have on staff have not been the ones to look at your case file, right? They haven't been looking at your transcripts. They haven't been looking at your financial information in detail, your bank statements. Okay, they haven't been the ones working your case, and so that being the case, they're not going to know anything about your case. They're just going to tell you anything to get you to sign up with them. Okay, this industry is so competitive, and salespeople at some of these tax relief companies have such a seared conscience, right? I wonder if they even have any sense of right and wrong anymore. I wonder if they even feel bad anymore, right, when they rip people off. I don't think they do. I think some of them are just monsters. But they're just going to tell you anything to get you to sign the dotted line, right? Especially when you're already working with another provider. Okay, because they're just going to criticize everything that other provider is doing, even if it's the text, even if it's the exact right thing that you should be doing, right? The sales guys don't know. Okay, but we also even see this with other tax professionals too, who are so desperate for business they're just going to basically lie and tell you that we're doing something wrong just for you to bring your business to them.